support for national development. Annie Patrick reporting for Global TV.
Official data has shown that Britain's economy stagnated in July, dealing another blow to the Labour government at the end of a turbulent week for Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Office for National Statistics said in a statement that gross domestic product flattened in the month following output of 0.4% in June. The government has suffered two high-profile departures in the past week. Firstly, Starmer deputy Angela Rayner, who resigned for underpaying a property task. And on the foreign scene, the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights has voiced alarm at escalating violence in Nepal, where youth protesters set fire to parliament after a brutal police crackdown that left at least 19 dead. Speaking in a video statement, Turk made it clear that dialogue is the best and only way to address the concerns of the Nepalese people. Uyi Agbomefebe completes the story.
The UN Rights Chief said citizens have the right to peacefully express their frustrations, noting that there are concerning reports of unnecessary and disproportionate use of force by the security forces. He made a plea for law enforcement to exercise substantial constraint.
I'm appalled by the escalating violence in Nepal that has resulted in multiple deaths and the injury of hundreds of mostly young protesters, as well as the widespread destruction of property. I plead with security forces to exercise utmost restraint and to avoid further such bloodshed and harm.
He equally condemned attacks on government buildings, business entities, and private buildings, describing such acts as disturbing.
Violence is not the answer. Dialogue is the best and only way to address the concerns of the Nepalese people. It is important that the voices of young people are heard. Protesters have the right to express peacefully their political frustrations and grievances over corruption and a ban on social media platforms.
Turk also said his office stands ready to support dialogue and trust-building measures that can help de-escalate tensions and restore confidence. Uyi Agbomefebe reporting for Global TV News.
Ghana has confirmed that it will accept West African nationals deported from the United States as part of Washington's immigration crackdown. Ghanaian President John Mahama stated this at a press conference in Accra. Mukhtar Kasim completes the story.
President John Mahama told reporters in Accra that the United States approached his government to take in third-party nationals from the region, and Ghana agreed. He said a first batch of 14 deportees had already arrived, including several Nigerians and one Gambian. The arrangement, Mahama explained, aligns with the ECOWAS Free Movement Protocol, which allows citizens of a member state to enter and reside in neighboring countries.
We were approached by the U.S. to accept third-party nationals who were being removed from the U.S. And we agreed with them that West African nationals, were acceptable because all our fellow West Africans don't need a visa to come to our country. So if they decided to travel from U.S. to Accra, they don't need a visa anyway. So if you're bringing our colleague West Africans back, that's okay. And so I think that agreement has been activated, and a first batch of 14 nationals came. Several of them were our Nigerian brothers.
Ghana's decision makes it the latest African nation to cooperate with the United States deportation policy, following similar agreements with Rwanda, Eswatini, and South Sudan. Mukhtar Kasim reporting for Global Television News.
Israeli attack on Qatar potentially opens a new chapter in the Gaza conflict, seriously threatening regional peace and stability. Rosemary DiCarlo, United Nations Under-Secretary General for the Political and Peace-Building Affairs, told the Security Council in a press conference that Israeli airstrikes in Doha, Qatar shook the world. And in sports, Nigerian's Ezekiel Nathaniel has been backed to a win medal in the men's 400-meter hurdles at the World Athletics Championship in Tokyo after a Kenya official singled him out on arrival in Japan. Speaking to making a chance at the Narita International Airport, the Kenya representatives made clear that while his first loyalty was to his own team, he also wished success for the Nigerian hurdler. Manchester United goalkeeper Andre Onana has completed a loan move to Turkey side for the remainder of the 2025-2026 season. Trabzonspor confirmed on its official X account that the transfer agreed before the close of Turkey's window on Friday is subject to international clearance and player registration. United wish the 29-year-old good luck as he begins his new challenge. That's it on News Circle. A quick reminder that Global Television is on DSTV channels 365 and StarTimes channels 276. Kindly follow us across all social media platforms, now showing on your screen using @Global TV NG. I am Sadia Yakubu saying thank you for watching.